Constitution of Kenya, through the bill fronted by the Building Bridges Initiative, is now going through judicial process, awaiting hearing and a determination by the Court of Appeal. We, however, find that the country is not in a position to hold both a referendum and general elections within 1 year. We therefore advise that regardless of the decision of the Court of Appeal, it is essential that the Constitution amendment process is postponed until after the 2022 general election. We further point out that under no circumstances should the elections be postponed. The constitutionally set calendar should be followed for the elections. Part one is to ensure readiness by elections-related institutions. This regional conference, as noted with deep concern, the report presented to the Senate by the Chairman and the Acting Chief Executive Officer of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, that the body is not ready for the 2022 general elections. This is a gross failure on the part of the commissioners and the secretariats, who have had 4 years to prepare, knowing that the general elections are already scheduled in the Constitution of Kenya. The commissioners should be aware that such negative sentiments could cause Kenyans to question the credibility of the coming elections, leading to conflict and violence. We remind the Chairman, the CEO, that we as Kenyans have tasked them to manage elections in Kenya, and they need to execute that mandate or resign, and is to structure an anti-poverty economy. This regional conference is deeply concerned that the national economy of Kenya seems to have been deliberately designed to perpetuate poverty. We as a nation have an economy that is characterized by, one, an unmanageable public debt that is likely to cause the economy to collapse. We now appeal to all concerned authorities to remedy this situation by 4 things. Number 1, reducing taxes, especially those levied on small-scale businesses. Number 2 is to reduce the government expenditure budget by cutting down on entertainment and other unnecessary items. Number 3 is by prioritizing and strengthening systems that promote productivity, value addition, and the growth of the export market. And we want those who are corrupt to be punished, following the law and the laws of this country. On our part, we want to urge all Kenyans to take note of aspirants who promote such measures to build our economy and vote for them. And the 4th major issue is our message to the youth. This regional conference has noted that the youth have largely been left out of leadership and decision-making in our nation. This has left them vulnerable to being used as tools for violence by politicians, and our youth are worth more than that. We therefore advise all Kenyans to take note of any individual political formations that incite violence or create militia groups, and refuse to vote for them in future elections. Anyone who attacks other people will in turn attack you when their political affiliations change. Do not support them or cheer them. We appeal to you, our youth. On their part, we have the following message for the youth in Kenya. Our sons and daughters, please refuse to be used to engage in violence before during or after the elections. Refuse, please, to do anyone's dirty work. Always remember that you'll be given a few shillings to kill others, yet the person you fight for will not even come to bail you out of the police station when the law catches up with you. They will enjoy power and wealth while you rot in jail. Instead, we give wisdom. Please, we encourage you to demand and push to get decision-making positions in the political parties you support. Also, push for the youthful candidates to be nominated to contest for positions in areas where your political parties are strong. Now that no one will give you leadership on a silver platter, you must push for it.